We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Ball two now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
That is fourth. The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Edman on second. Goldschmidt is over at first with one away. And he takes a cold strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners are at first and second with one away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. So coming to the plate, Brian Reynolds. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Travis.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Now here it comes. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Seth Brown. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball one.
One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A runner on first with two away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Up next for the Buccos, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pickoff throw to third, and he just manages to get his hand in. And now another toss over to third. And a dive, but he's back. 1-1. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Right to him. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. In now, Kevin Newman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. In comes Jankowski, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That is seven. The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. From the stretch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Settling in now, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Colton Wong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Martinez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. And this throw gets away from him.
The second baseman,
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. And a good throw gets him one gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Digging in to try it again. Travis Jankowski. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Reynolds, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The count now at 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. Fastball just inside. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Jankowski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Seth Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Seth.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that misses 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The third baseman, number 15.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Taylor.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Two runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Lifted down the line in left. Into the stands. He got it. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Comes set. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jake Cave comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Jake.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cave.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly to Lowry at the bag. The tag, and he is out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting. The first baseman, Seth Brown.
John Gant takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53, John Gant.
In now, Seth Brown. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. From the stretch.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
He's going.
He's running. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first.
He's going.
He's running again. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 50, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Popped up. Wong waits on it. 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good stop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 62.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Cedarland, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Seth Brown.
First baseman, Seth Brown.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready with the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's Colton Wong now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-1 home. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The count now at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the 2nd pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Runner at second, one away, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Well. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please put into the pilot. Number 5, Get Yurko.
And 1 the count, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compacted.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jairo Munoz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
In front of it, strike 1. Osich is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 0-2, here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. And he drops it. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now batting, the left fielder, A.J. Holland.
Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25. Dexter Fowler.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Reynolds heads for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals have tied it. We are knotted at 3.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now. In order. Brad Miller will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away.
Miller.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Birdie, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. From the belt, the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting. Second base.
Colton Wong will stand in. And a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now back, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he popped him up. And no one can get there as it falls. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Third baseman,
Stepping in now, Jairo Munoz. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
Brian Reynolds.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kevin.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Holmes, a 27-year-old. He's got a sinker, a curve, a slider, and a four-seamer. 2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 25, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 8 runs already in this inning. Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. So striding in, Jed Lowry. It was a walk in his last.
The second baseman, Jed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing hard liner to left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And the throw in gets away from him. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Travis.
Into the box, Travis Jankowski, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 to him now. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 15.
Now in the box, Seth Brown, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of him.
Your attention, please. Hitting to the Pirates, number 28, Nico Jundra.
John Brebbia is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Wong has it. 1 there. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Wieters. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he popped him up. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Colton Wong, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1. That misses, 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Hit in the air out toward left. Stanton giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Digging in and looking for more, Jairo Munoz. Singled home run in his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Popped up. Lowry has got it, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Hit hard towards second. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there, base hit. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batter, center fielder.
That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
On to first, and he rolls a double.